ladies. Today, we're going to be talking about the only 3 reasons as to why you should be going to a dealership. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen women do, and a lot of the people in my comments, like the men are saying like this is helpful for men. It is helpful for men. You can apply these things as well, men. So this is not to say that like it can't help you, but the reason why I am targeting women is because women get ripped off 10 times more than men do when they go into a dealership. And it's simply because women, they don't know anything about cars. Like, most women don't care about cars. Like, they just want a nice car. They want a car that looks good, that feels good, that makes them feel good. They're emotional, so they're making decisions based off their emotions, which always ends them up in a bad situation. So that's the reason why my target audience is for women. However, my ebook, everything that I teach is for everyone, right? So you can learn from this if you are a man as well. But today I just want to talk about and touch on, I'm going to make a couple videos today. Don't look at this pimple. But today I am going to touch on the only 3 reasons why you need to be going into a dealership. Number 1, the first reason why you need to go into a dealership, and this is after you have done a whole bunch of other steps, which I will get into in another video. But you only should be going to a dealership if you have not seen, driven, test, touch, or felt the vehicle. So you want to see the vehicle, you want to drive the vehicle, you want to make sure you feel comfortable in the vehicle. In this process, you're literally just going to the dealership for a test drive. You're not going to the dealership to discuss numbers. You're not going to the dealership to do anything extra besides test drive the vehicle. Now, the second one, you can combine it with the first one, okay? If you have a trade-in, you want to go and get a trade appraisal, right? Now, you also want to go on Kelley Blue Book and get a trade appraisal of value for your vehicle. You also want to send a inquiry for your vehicle to CarMax, okay, and Carvana, because they typically give the highest amounts for trade-in vehicles. So you want to get an appraisal from them, and then you also want to get an appraisal from whichever dealership that you decide to go to. Now, you're not going to only get an appraisal from that dealership. You're going to get appraisals from similar dealerships as well, because you want to see what is the average you're getting for your vehicle, because every vehicle has its own flaws, its own things, whatever. If your vehicle has no flaws, if it's like perfect or whatever the case may be, then fine, but like most vehicles are not. So like if you do have a trade-in, you want to go ahead and get a trade appraisal as well. But again, you just want that number. You're not going to fight with them. You're not going to say, oh, I deserve more than this, and that. No, just take the offer that they're going to give you, because they're going to say, oh, we could do better than this if you we're doing business today. Okay, great, thanks, appreciate it. But I am going to take this offer that you're giving me, I'm going to shop this offer, okay? And you don't have to tell them these things. You can if you want to. If you're bold like me, I will tell them, but I don't care, because I know what I'm doing. I'm a car dealer. So you can do that, or you can just get that number, shop that number, and see who offers you the highest number. Now, the third thing that you want to do, the third reason as to why you're going into a dealership is to pick up the vehicle. This is after negotiation. This is after you come to a final number for your trade-in. This is after you come to a final number for the car you're purchasing. This is after you've negotiated the hell out of that car, okay, out of that deal. You squeeze every lemon, every penny out of that deal. That is when you're going in to sign papers. If they can do a virtual signing on DocuSign, you have them send you a virtual signing, or you can even have the salesperson come to your house and you guys can do the signing in the comfort of your own home. So you don't have to go into a dealership to pick up your car. They can also deliver it to you as well. This applies if you're obviously buying a car from across the country, another state, whatever the case may be. And a lot of times you can negotiate that delivery price as well. And a lot of times the dealer will even pay, or the manufacturer would pay for that shipping cost if you negotiate it right. So let's recap, okay? 3 reasons as to why you go into a dealership. Number 1 is to see the vehicle, see how you like the vehicle, and see if that vehicle is actually a good fit for you. Just because you see it on the street doesn't mean that you're actually going to like driving it. Number 2 is to get a trade appraisal if you have a trade appraisal. And again, you're going to get this from multiple dealerships, not just one. And you're also going to go and get an appraisal from Carvana and CarMax as well, because they typically offer the highest amounts for trade-in values. And number 3 is to pick up the vehicle. If you want to go into a dealership, pick up the vehicle. Again, you don't have to do that. They can come and deliver the vehicle to you, whether they ship it to you or whether the salesperson drives the vehicle to you, and you can have the paperwork sent to your home and signed in your home, or they can send it on what we call DocuSign. If the dealership has, not every dealership has DocuSign, but if they have that, request that and have them send it to you that way. I hope this helps. If this video found you, my name is Zella. I am an ex-car dealer. I actually quit the industry, so now I am just teaching women and men as well, but my primary focus is women on how to properly buy cars, how to buy cars with strategy. I've written an ebook. This ebook is for everyone. This ebook is going to help you maximize your savings, because you want to learn how to make more money, but you also want to learn how to keep your money. Okay, this is going to help you maximize your savings, know when to buy a car, and know how to negotiate that deal, whether you're getting a finance or a lease. If you're interested in that e-guide, comment guide below or comment car, DM me, whatever you want to do, and I will go ahead and send that link over to your DMs. Bye.